Hello, how's it going? Right, week 18, nearly into 20s, and it's December. Welcome to December. Christmas is coming, just around the bend. What more is there to say? Christmas. Anyway, this is Cup of Tea Podcast. This is the podcast. This is the tea. Yeah, lovely. Right. So what did we have last week? Let's have a look, shall we? So we had a Cup of Tea Podcast, episode 7, 24th of the 11th, 2014. Overlord Raising Hell, episode 28, Sheep Z. Overlord Raising Hell, episode 29, Good Night, Succubus, Queen Good, Sleep Tight. Overlord Raising Hell, episode 30, Anointed by Tea. Overlord Raising Hell, episode 31, Good Night, William, Sleep Tight. Prince of Persia, Sands of Time, episode 15, I Stabbed Him With My Gun. Prince of Persia, The Sands of Time, episode 16, Sweet Child of Mine. And Try Creating Something, episode 4, Bottled Skittles. Right, there was going to be another one as well, but we'll get more on that in a second in the update, which I think we're going on to now, are we not? Update, we are, yes, right. So, yes, a lot of things have happened this week, happened and happening, which, so let's we're going to make the update at the biggest segment. Right, so, first off, Overlord Raising Hell, episode 29, which I believe is called... Oh, I haven't said. Wait, 29. Oh, it's not 29, what is it then? Be 33. Right, okay, I got it wrong, because I was looking at the ones I've already done. Anyway, this week, what videos are what this week? I forgot to say that. We have Overlord Raising Hell, episode 32, Who Puts the Glad in Gladiator? I'll give you a clue, it's the Overlord. Overlord Raising Hell, episode 33, Mr. Gravel. Overlord Raising Hell, episode 34, Pigeon Panel Moderator. And Overlord Raising Hell, episode 35, The Heart of the Forge. Right, update, yes, not Overlord 29, Overlord Raising Hell, episode 33. Corrupted. I had to record using fraps off the computer. So it might look a bit different. It's not that much because there was so many cuts in that video because I had to record so much extra stuff just to get back to where I was and stuff. Welcome to Golden Hills. It's a lovely place in Overlord. Lovely, lovely place. And trust me, I haven't even edited Prince of Persia yet, but it's going to be so much worse. Just hang out for that because it was going well. It was going so well, and then it has the biggest amount of frustration I've ever had, and I lose my rag. I don't lose it. I know where it's gone. It's stolen by the people that made the HD conversion. Yeah, you'll see on Friday, hopefully. Right, anyway, so the bottled video. I said this week there was going to be two videos. There's going to be the bottled Skittle videos and sibling rivalry. Unfortunately, things happened where we only got one of them out, and that was late, which was the bottled Skittle video, and I haven't done sibling rivalry yet because scheduling stuff, didn't get time to do it. Actually, what was the reason? No, it was because the bottles weren't dry, so I couldn't actually do them, so I had to wait a bit more, and they still weren't dry when I got to the actual make them. It was just a complete fail. But the sibling rivalry should work alright, but I have to record that. But, like I said, that was because of scheduling conflicts. But, right, what is happening now is I'm moving back in with Purple Cookies, so it will be a lot easier to actually record the videos. It'll be a lot easier to do them pretty much whenever. So it'll be a lot easier to get them out. So things like this won't happen. But that's happening on Tuesday, which is tomorrow. It shouldn't really affect anything. I do usually record on a Tuesday. I should still get time to record on a Tuesday, so it shouldn't really bother anything at all. Anything else? Oh, by the way, I have got the window open as well, so if you can hear cars moving by, it's because the window's open. Two things, I think, next. Yeah, two things else with the update. I have ordered the Samsung C01U... I was going to say Galaxy Stream then, but I think that's a phone. The microphone I said I was going to get on the boom mic with the pop shield and everything. I've ordered that. That should be here on Friday. So this might be the last podcast with this headset. It's lasted me a very long time. I think I bought it like 2 years before I actually started doing anything. And it just sat in my cupboard for a while. But no, yeah, it's the old boy. I'm touching it now, so we're going to make a really bad racket. But the old boy, it's lasted a while. But it's time to hang up the hat, I think. Still there in case I need to use it. Anyway, that's going to happen, so stay tuned for that. I'll probably have a few videos going up just testing it to try and get the sweet spot. But we'll see what happens. And there was something else which was... Yes, a little bit of information about what's going to happen. Sometime in December, I'm going to make a video asking people... Probably put it in a podcast, actually. Asking for people from their favourite parts of the videos. So if something's gone wrong, like probably Prince of Persia, when something's gone back wrong and you laughed at something I did or something like that. Like the best bits. It's a short list of the best bits, but if you got any things that you like that's happening in the videos, which you particularly remember or fond of, or something like that. If you let me know what they are, because I'm going to do a new channel introduction video, because I don't like the one I've done, so I'm going to try and do another one for the new year. And the way I want to do it is I want to do a little bit of talking at the front, like a little bit, like 10-second talking at the front of me, and then after that I'm just going to put because obviously you're the people that are watching the videos. People that are going to watch this are basically you in the past. So like young you, like young 40k warrior man, young Mr. Dominic, young Horia, young Nick Pro. I'm sorry if I haven't said your name. I can't really go slay understanding everybody's name. But yeah, it's so it's going to be like you. So the bits that you liked, if you let me know what they are, and then I'll put them in that video and just put your your name as well down there, so they know who it's from. So so they know who it's from as well. Just to show me what bits you like. So obviously just to warn you for that. So if you have any got favourite parts and you want to find out which like the timestamp and which episode it's from, let me know just ahead of time. So just so they'll get in there quite quick. But yeah, if you do that, it'd be very nice. Like I said, I'll ask more sometime late in December, hopefully. But that's about it. Right. Anyway, topic news. I'm not doing news anymore because it's depressing. Like if I look at my list, I did do a little one. What was in the news? Slavery. I can't see my writing. Helicopter crash anniversary. Some riots in Egypt. A lot of stuff that's depressing. So, Star Wars trailer. Looks alright, doesn't it? Doesn't look too bad. It's I think it was said it was Andy Serkins that did the voice as well, which is surprising. Although it did sound a little bit like Caesar from Dawn of Planet Apes and all that sort of stuff. But no, I think it looks quite good. I love the little robot on the ball. I think that's quite clever and not fashionable, but quite cute. But no, yeah, I'm excited. It's a bit too soon to say anything about it. It's like a 30-second thing, so it's too soon to say anything. But it looks quite good. TV shows. There is a new TV show started, which actually no, a few finished. Gotham finished, which I'm sad about. Can't watch that tomorrow or today. Oh no, I usually watch it on a Tuesday anyway, so I can't watch it tomorrow. I'm moving, so it doesn't really can't watch it anyway. I don't know what I'm saying. Yeah, but that's finished, unfortunately. Legend of Korra is coming to an end soon. And Atlantis. No, oh yeah, Rebels. Star Wars Rebels. Can't watch that tomorrow either. Because that's not back until the new year now. It's so sad. But we've got Atlantis at the weekend, which is like a BBC show about a different, very unusual take on Atlantis. But it's all right. It's a little bit weird, but it's enjoyable. I watch it. It's quite good. But yeah, so I can't believe Rebels are not back to the new year. I really enjoy that. Anyway, community. Let's do that community. Right. So mention Mondays first. So these are people that commented on last week's videos, which are Overlord Raising Hell episode 28, Overlord Raising Hell episode 29. What am I doing that for? Anyway, sorry. Start again. Cup of Tea Podcast episode 17. Overlord Raising Hell episodes 28 to 31. Prince of Persia episodes 15 and 16. And episode 4 of Try Creating Something, Bottled Skittles. Right, so we have Logan141, Nick Pro, Mr. Big White 661199, Eli Gannon, Nick Plays MC, 40k Warrior Man, Mr. Topic 98, Fat Horse 2, Horia, White Shark, and Wisdom Cake. Right, thanks for commenting. If you want to get on the Mention Monday, you just have to comment. It's as simple as that. Right, Q&A. So, the question is wrong. So, Mr. Big White 661199 asked, have you ever played Fallout, and did you hear about the PlayStation Home? I did hear about PlayStation Home. It's closed down, which I think is a big thing, because I did buy... I know it's a shame, but I did buy the Ratchet & Clank stuff from that, and now I can't play with that things because it's shut down or something like that. But yeah, come on. PlayStation Home, whoever used that. I used that once or twice. Played Fallout? I have not played Fallout. I have looked at Fallout, like the look of 3 and all that other stuff, but I can't start in the middle of a series. I have to play from the beginning, so I'm going to have to try and play Fallout at the start, from the start, which I've looked at videos for. It looks very weird and very old. But, little bit of information for you. Fallout series I can do Let's Plays of, and I have looked at them. Like I said, I'm not going to start Fallout 3 because that's against every rule in my brain. So I'll have to do the first over Fallout. So if I can try and get it, I will try to do that at some point. Although if you looked at any videos, it does look very old and very dated and very... I don't want to say a certain word in my head, but it looks a little bit poop, shall we say. But I will try to do it. Maybe if I can do it like a special thing where I'll do it quickly just so it gets out of the way, so I'll feel better about myself about doing 3 and stuff. But yeah, we'll try and do that at some point. But no, I've never played it, but I like the look of it. I like the Pip-Boy and everything. Anyway, what's after the Q&A? To turn the page now. I think subscribers, is it not? Should know my own schedule by now, but I have to look at my list. It is the subscribers. I was right. Right, so I've split May 2013 into 2 parts because there was 64 names. So we've got 32 today. We have new user, Chris Haynes, Ostentationlessness, The Inferno Zero, Vincent Greenfield, Beth Ashworth, QBC Dog, Creeper Boss 49, Corey2841, Ian Park, Corey McDonald, The Real Rune, Timekeeper Games, Crew7ZGB, Krish HD, Kale Baig, Blabla Appeal, Brendan Solis, New User, Armour2 Free Funny Clips, Santa9632, Josh Derwachter, Jason Wilburn, Nad Soup, Phoenix of Flame 17, Casey Rourke, Isabro 17, Besnik Taharij, Meerkat Manor TV, Akin Gamer, Luke Rowlands, and Knight's History. So thank you to everyone that subscribed, in May. If I said your name wrong, I'm sorry. And just to let you know, these aren't the people that are still subscribed. These are the people that have ever clicked subscribe. So some of these could have unsubscribed, and I have no doubt most of these have. But they are still subscribed. And if you just to say that because Nick Pro said, he keeps unsubscribing to see how many subscribers I've got. And he says he'll probably be at the end of the list. But you won't be, my friend. You will be wherever you first subscribe, because that is the way it works. Because I check to make sure no one sneakily sneaks onto the list twice. Although I think some people are on the list twice because I'm human error. That sort of stuff. Anyway, subscribers is question. Right, so last week's question was about Overlord. Do you want to see the dungeony stuff? We decided to show it once or twice and then just don't do it. But who asked it? We had 40k Royman who said, I would say maybe do the dungeon things once, but not any life force farming. And Mr. Domic says, if you are going to do it, the dungeons anyway, you could make them a sort of grinding extras that wouldn't count in the uploading schedule. Sorry, my spelling sucks. That way people who won't can see them, and people that don't can just see the normal videos. That is true, and Mr. Domic, great minds think alike, because I sort of planned Assassin's Creed 2, my video series for that, and to be honest, some of what I've planned for the collecting of stuff is pretty much what you've just said, my friend. So you'll see that later. I've even got a funny name for it, because it sort of it's an inside joke that's sort of grown, and I've gone with, but we'll see that when that starts. Like I said, I've got a new headset as well, that's what I wanted it for. Wanted to get it before I started Overlord. Assassin's Creed 2, sorry. But yes, great minds think alike. And I think after that it's the birthday, isn't it? Oh no, question. What question have I got for you this week? I suppose it's two, but there's one official one and one unofficial one. The unofficial one is the video clip thing about the channel intro. If you just want to let me know if you know any of your favourite parts that are stuck out, let me know what it is, and I'll add it in. But the real question is, how do you take your tea? It could be iced tea, or it could be with no milk and no sugar, so black. Or it could be special Assam tea, English breakfast, or not at all. But that's the question, because I thought it was quite funny, because two people have said about how they take their tea this week. And someone mentioned about the Boston, I think it was Logan 141. Is it one Logan 141? I've not been commenting for very long, so I'm not quite sure. Oh, I got it right! I'm impressed. Yeah, he said about the Boston Tea Party. Was it in Boston? Yes, in Assassin's Creed 3, saying I'm going to love that. I'm not going to love that. Do you know what they do? Do you know what they do in that mission? I'm never going to complete it. Anyway, birthdays. No birthdays this week, I don't think. Oh, I shall check. No, I'm pretty sure there's no birthdays this week. If there is, I apologise. But yeah, if you have a birthday, let me know. I'll add it to the list and we'll talk about it when we get to it. Anyway, that's that week done. First week of December. Merry Christmas. Should I do a Christmas Eve themed thing? YouTube background channel art? Probably not. I don't know. We'll leave it for this year. This year's a bit hectic, so I'm stoned under with all the work for this channel stuff. Like, I need to plan some videos which I haven't done yet. Oh dear, I don't even know what I'm doing next month. I don't know how to do the hint. Oh dear. Yeah, last week's hint was of 2 videos. Unfortunately, it was only one though because we failed. But that was it. It was 2 videos, as you can tell. This week one it's December. So what do you think this week's video is going to be, and what do you think it's going to be all the way up until December, until the 25th? There's actually going to be a few video specials this month because my birthday's the day after Christmas, so there'll be a video special for that. I don't know what I'm going to do yet, and Christmas video special for that, plus all the other normal stuff. But we'll see how that goes. But that's that. That is it, though, isn't it? I think it is. I'm going to finish this cup of tea. And I will say see you later, and I hope you have fun with whatever it is you're doing this week. Goodbye.